Beardos, weirdos, balls and ghouls, how are we all doing? What happens when a paranormal investigator that is full of the truth is actually in the wrong place and still gets paranormal activity? Oh, Sargi, what have you done? So this video I've had some help with. Now, somebody has recently gone on an investigation. I don't think it is filmed for YouTube, but they've gone on an investigation to a very well-known paranormal location in the United States, and this place is called the Third Bridge. It's a very distinctive looking bridge with very distinctive roads and a distinctive looking underneath. Sargi has done a video called Camping at the Haunted Third Bridge Gone Wrong. Sargi is not at the Third Bridge. I don't know where he is, but allow me to break this down for you. So the person that sent me this has actually muted the audio because copyright music in the background and things like that, because of obviously they're out driving. It is important to note the road surface. Look at that lovely tarmac for miles and miles with the double yellow stripes up the centre of it. Looks like a beautiful drive. Very nice. If you're just feeling like crap, all you have to do is ask. Bill's got your back, and just like that, you get a rock. And while this is playing, you may be thinking, hey, just because he's gone to the wrong location, maybe an accident, doesn't mean he's fake now, Beardo, does it? You're correct. But what happens when you go to a bridge that isn't reported to be haunted, and you go to investigate specific claims of a specific haunting, and you get an activity, but you're in the wrong location? Well, my weirdo little friends, what that means is they're faking the activity. Because if they're in the wrong place, they shouldn't be getting any activity. Or if they've somehow managed to find another haunted bridge, but they're calling out to the spirits of a specific haunting, and those spirits are interacting, did the spirits get lost? Did they turn up with Sargi to this other bridge? You know, hey, Mo's lost. We'll just nip over and, you know, sort this right out. We'll give him some stuff to go off. It'll be fantastic. Okay, so you'll have seen some sped up clips, and I'll have removed the sound of me just jabbering over it. The main focus is the road surface. Tarmac, or asphalt in the States. Asphalt in the UK is when you fart and liquid comes out. You don't want an asphalt in the UK. I've made that up. There she blows. This is the Third Bridge. The actual haunted Third Bridge. Apparently haunted. I don't know what by. So obviously this team, they pull in. Take a good look at the bridge there. All that wood surround. Look at all this tarmac / asphalt. The yellow lines. Okay, so I have muted the original video because there's copyright music and this person wants to remain anonymous and their voice is in it and maybe their voice will get recognised. So they are now walking across the real Third Bridge. Tarmac, painted road lines, fences, trees. Obviously this is the winter, maybe Mo's gone a different time of year. Okay, so we skip forward a bit. They're walking towards, skip forward a bit, they're walking towards, show how they get in, and they show in this area. Looks a bit bleak in the winter. That gimbal is making me want to throw up. Now then, look at the underneath of this bridge. All spray painted up. been tagged a lot. Look at these support structures and then these wooden support structures in a crisscross, making an X shape beginning to end. Okay, low taper fade on one wall. Happy birthday, 17 britches, we'll say. Just things to notice. Next up, we have the third bridge. Tourist attraction. This is Google Maps. As you can see here, County Line Road. This is where the third bridge is. Third bridge, tourist attraction, 12288 County Line Road, Bennett, CO8102. Americans, how do you name stuff like this? It's confusing as shit. So the bridge is there. 194, is that a highway marker? Oh, look, street view. Wait, look at this street view. It's just dirt. It's a dirt road. That's because this street view was taken in October of 2009. It is now 2024. A lot of time has passed, but you can still see the way where the bridge is. Down at the crest, down at the bottom of this dip in the road. This is the area we've just seen driven on, but it's tarmac and yellow paintwork on the road. Now, I tried to find this on Google Maps, and I did, and I had this issue. You can't get any closer. The Google Street Maps obviously stopped at this point. Even though the road has changed, it's got a new surface on it since 2009 in yellow paint. That new road surface is worn. Look, the edges of the road have started to corrode. The white paint has started to corrode. We've seen when they were driving that the yellow paint has started to corrode.
Guys, look at this. There's actual on the rocks right beside the bridge. Dude, your car doors are...
Well, that don't look right. That don't look right at all. You see this mound of rocks? And what is this road there?
Open.
That's a gravel road that looks more in line with an image from 2009, not 2024 or 2020-25. Both of these videos, as far as I know, were made in 2025. How has this road been tarmacked, painted, and degraded within a few months? Very strange.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. What is that? What is that? Oh my god. What was that?
Wait. There's something missing there.
Oh my god.
Spin around, Mo. The underneath of this bridge. Why does it look so different, Mo? It's shorter. Not only is it shorter, but there are no support structures, no concrete support beams, and certainly no cross supports in them making X shapes all the way up. It looks like you're not actually at the third bridge there, Mo. Where have you gone, Mo?
What was that? Oh God. Oh.
Here we go.
Where did this guy come from?
Right. We can mute this now, because we can tell that this is complete bullshit. Because where have the trees gone? No matter which way he's pointing, where are all of the trees that this other party drove past? Where are the trees, those tall trees in the winter, either end of this bridge? Where are they? Did they just spring up within a few months like the concrete did? Like the asphalt did? Very strange. This just isn't... This doesn't look like the same bridge. So Mo then tells us a story about this third bridge, which, by all counts, may actually have happened. That's not the issue. The issue is... Where is Mo? Where is Mo? Because the graffiti doesn't line up. The underneath structure of the bridge doesn't line up. The length of the bridge doesn't line up. The bridge road surface doesn't line up. There's something wrong. No happy birthday, bitches. None of the stuff that I read out earlier is on this strut or this structure. In fact, on the actual third bridge, you can see from one side all the way through to the other with vertical structures supporting it, not one big lump of concrete in the centre. So we look at the other end. Well, this looks very, very different. What's all this boulders and rocks and none of the spray paint, none of the tags match up? Very strange. No, the other end doesn't match up either. Yeah, I bet that rock was placed that way before you idiots turned up. How much shorter is this bridge? And why is it that the white paint that looks very, very white, very, very fresh, has got upside down crosses and things like "You're going to die"? Maybe Mo filmed this a long time ago. That'll be in the channel description, right? Would you guys camp here? No, because it's the wrong bridge. Buy my merch. Watch my most popular videos about me, Mo Sargi. This video's for entertainment purposes. Oh. Now, what Mo says here is, this video's for entertainment purposes. That's interesting. I've never noticed that with Mo before. Maybe that's a new addition since the rise of debunkers. But look at all this shite you have to read through to see it right on the very last line, which to me means it's fair game. He is investigating the wrong place, and for entertainment purposes only is not good enough to cover that he's in the wrong place. So what is he interacting with? What is he scared of? What is giving him any sort of evidence? He's in the wrong place. Back up on top of the bridge here, it's a dirt road. It's a dirt road. There was a tree. Where are all of these tall trees that we saw in the other video? Of course, then he uses an app. That's where he gets his information from. So he hasn't realised his mistake and gone to a different bridge. He's setting up camp under the wrong bridge. Reads a story of ChatGPT. How reliable. That is the laziest way to research ever. Now you'll notice there's black and white sections in his video and apps and all the rest of it. And it all feeds into this narrative of him being at the right bridge. And he's not. He is at the wrong bridge. I don't know where this bridge is. There's no markers or anything for me to be able to find it online. Maybe he's in a similar area, but he is on the wrong bridge. Now, the team that sent me the right bridge obviously found the bridge through Google Maps. So they've gone there, they filmed their journey to there. I don't know if they filmed an investigation there, but they investigated there, and then they filmed driving away from there. And it is a very, very different bridge, both in regards to road surface, in regards to the vegetation, in regards to the structure on top, in regards to the structure underneath. Straight, vertical, concrete pillars with wooden X's beginning to end. The spray paint and tagging is completely different to what Mo Sargi is doing here. This video was brought out on the 25th of October 2024. 108,000 people, nearly 109,000 people have watched this, and he's in the wrong place. So October into November, December, January, February. Now, in February, this team went to this location and realised that something was amiss. So are we meant to believe that in 4 months, this bridge, which is there, has grown and sprouted all of these trees, very old looking trees, big thick trunks. Not only has it grown all these trees, but it's been tarmac. The tarmac and the paint has faded into obscurity almost. Look at this, the white line has gone. The yellow line is barely visible, and all of that happened in 4 months. And lucky for us, this team filmed their journey to the location, and from the location. I've shown it. All this vegetation. These massive trees. These trees are years and years old. That road, look at it. Look how old and degraded this road is. The paint is gone. The tarmac is gone. It's crumbling away on the edges. All of these trees. This is a completely different place. But this is the right place. Now, without being able to give away who this team is, they even check with a police officer that they're at the right location. And they are. So where the hell is Mo Sargi? What is reacting to him? What is speaking through his application? What is he investigating? He is investigating a specific haunting, a specific tale at a specific bridge. And he's at the wrong bridge. So how is he getting any form of communication at a bridge that may not even be haunted? But to go there and to speak to specific people that died in a specific accident that he discusses in his video, and he's at the wrong bridge and gets responses that he believes. Now, yes, his video does say for entertainment purposes, but it's hidden right at the bottom after all of that other junk. It's not good enough. So there you go, Mo Sargi. Yet again, telling his audience he is in one place when he's not. He's in another. And before you say, what do you mean by that, Beardo? I did a video of Mo Sargi before where he was in a house where he made up a story about a PDF file. And he was in the wrong house. And it certainly wasn't an abandoned house. I cannot say who this channel is that gave this to me. They want to remain anonymous. But they told me that they'd seen this Mo Sargi video, realised that he was in the wrong place because they had been there, and then said, hey, we've got to make a run to the airport this week. We have to pass this stretch of road. We'll film it for you. So I really, really, really appreciate this. This is smart debunking. Debunking via landmarks, debunking via geography. There are lots of things you can put together to realise that Mo Sargi was 100% talking out of his ass. He was in the wrong place, investigating the wrong thing, and was getting results. He is 100% staging and faking his results and his investigation. Maybe he didn't realise he was in the wrong place. Easy mistake to make, I guess. But when you investigate a specific place and get results that you can tie into the place you're supposed to be, it highlights how fake and how wrong you are. So do please let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Much love to the people that have sent this out to me and gone out of their way to get this footage to make sure I got this right, because I was like, I don't know America, I don't know the geography. I did the Google Earth thing and I'm like, it's a dirt road much like his. I don't know. You've only been able to say the road is tarmac and has been for a long time, but then they prove it. They go out, they drive this road, the road is battered, it's been there for years, and Mo has put out this video in October. Much love to you all. Beardo out.